Hello there everyone, it's Alex here from RPG Site, and this, as you can no doubt tell, is Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, want to get this out of the way at the top, no spoilers here to speak of. This is from the very first place you go in the game after the tutorial, basically. The first place the game opens up, and EA have told us, and all the press, that we can now show you basically from the start of the game up until a little bit after the chunk I've chosen here. I didn't want to just put up a video that was like an hour, 2 hours of just the opening of the game. I decided that I just wanted to put up a chunk, and in this chunk you're going to find no story stuff really, just me sort of driving around and a little bit of combat. That's the first thing. Second, little bit of housekeeping at the top of this video. Please don't crucify me for the quality of the gameplay here. You know, this was really early on in the game. I was still getting used to it because I haven't gone back and recorded this. This was me just recording myself while playing it naturally for a review. And yeah, so you will find this is early on, so I don't have very many skills. I don't have much interesting combat stuff beyond just natural fighting. You know, you will see me pull off a few biotic combos, a few fire combos and stuff, but again, nothing that's going to blow your socks off because it's early on, so please forgive me for that. I will try to, in the coming weeks, put up a video of some real hardcore combat on Insanity difficulty, because I had a blast playing Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3 on Insanity, and I intend to do the same with this one when I finish it through on a lower difficulty first. So yeah, I mean, third and final note, this is the PC version. This is running on a pretty powerful PC that has an NVIDIA 1070 in it. It looks pretty good. I'm playing with an Xbox controller, although I will say I have spent a lot of time playing with keyboard and mouse, and it is proper. It's not like the sort of half-assed keyboard and mouse support in the previous Mass Effect PC ports. It is decent, but also I do quite like playing Mass Effect in particular with a controller, so I have been playing with a controller a fair amount and enjoying it. But yeah, this is the PC version. I think it looks pretty great, as you can see. I don't know personally how the console version is, but I can tell you that the review that's coming on RPGsite.net is coming. Andrea's working on that, and she is playing on the PS4, so she'll be able to give insight when we get towards sort of review time about what that version is like, what console version is like, and I will probably report in as well with some more notes on the PC version. So yeah, that is about it really. I think, you know, I could show some more about this game in terms of, it would be very easy for me to say, oh well, here you go, we're just going to show a bit of, you know, a bit of story now, a bit of intrigue about party members or connection to previous games, or just, you know, what the Andromeda Galaxy is like. But I think it's better for now to just show this. So this is just going to be 8 minutes or so, and you've seen a little bit of exploration, me just sort of driving the Nomad around. I do want to say the Nomad's quite nice as well. It's fun to use. It controls well. I mean, I was a bit of an apologist for the Mako in the original Mass Effect, but this is much better than that. And now here we're heading into a hefty combat section where basically I'm assaulting a Ket base. So you'll get a little bit of combat, and you can just see how it moves, because it is very different to the previous games in terms of how it moves, because it's so snappy, basically, because it feels much more like an action game. It doesn't have that sluggish sort of feel that the previous Mass Effect games had, in large part, thanks to the jetpack, which allows you to get around really easily or get out of trouble really easily. You'll see me at one point just sort of jump out of trouble when my shields start to go down. There's a lot of that. So yeah, this is Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm just going to leave it here. I'm just going to let the footage play out. Don't forget to drop a like, a subscribe, all that stuff. If you enjoy this sort of content, we'll have a lot more on Mass Effect and all the other big RPGs that are coming out or already out, because boy, there's a lot right now. Yeah, we'll have a lot more content like this on the channel, so be sure to stick around. And yeah, check back over the next week or so, and we will have more Mass Effect Andromeda stuff, and eventually, of course, a review with a score and a verdict. So yeah, thanks. Until next time, everyone. See ya.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.